Pont Neuf and Notre Dame by Michel Henry is a rare original silkscreen print jointly produced in 2002 by Michel Henry and Galerie AdekA, his sole official representative in Japan. Upon completion, Henry personally visited Galerie AdekA in Tokyo and hand-signed each individual print. This work exemplifies Henry's unique artistic style, harmonizing two distinct genres, still life and cityscape, within a single composition. His art has consistently been praised for its blend of accessibility and art historical depth, and this piece is a quintessential example. It balances artistry and narrative, visual allure and intellectual structure, inheriting the traditions of French painting while gently resonating with the viewer's sensibilities. In the lower left foreground, a bouquet of vivid orange poppies and pure white daisies rests delicately, while two oranges are placed in the lower right. This arrangement draws from the tradition of 17th-century Dutch Vanitas still life painting, subtly evoking themes of everyday beauty and the transience of life. The placement of the oranges in the bottom right creates visual balance across the canvas, guiding the viewer's gaze naturally from the floral arrangement to the urban landscape. This compositional structure reflects Henry's masterful application of principles such as the golden ratio and triangular composition, techniques refined since the Renaissance. Color, too, is employed with deliberate intent. The complementary relationship between the orange and the blue of the Seine enhances the vividness of both hues. This chromatic contrast resonates with the theory of visual vibration pursued by neo-impressionists like Seurat and Signac, indicating Henry's deep, intuitive, and technical understanding of color theory. In the background, the oldest bridge in Paris, the Pont Neuf, spans the Seine, while behind it, four iconic architectural landmarks emerge in subdued tones. At the center, we find the Sainte-Chapelle, often called a gem of stained glass, the symbolic Notre Dame Cathedral, and the dome of the Commercial Court, each a spiritual pillar of French culture. By rendering these structures in muted tones, the brightness of the foreground still life is further accentuated. This contrast evokes the visual and symbolic strategies of 18th-century Venetian painter Canaletto's cityscapes and the tradition of 19th-century French realism, where architecture is not mere backdrop but a cultural and spiritual icon within the frame. Henry deftly balances the clarity demanded by modern visual sensibilities with the weight of historical structures. The Paris portrayed here is truly worthy of its moniker La Ville Lumière, the City of Light, expressing a crossroads of history, art, religion, law, and science. The natural vitality of the flowers and fruits in the foreground harmonize with the permanence of the stone buildings in the background, creating a poetic depiction of time. This structural overlay of still life and landscape reflects the theory of genre fusion developed from the Renaissance through the Baroque, positioning Henry's work not merely as aesthetically pleasing, but as deeply rooted in the canon of art history with exceptional compositional integrity. The flowers, painted with deep affection and reverence throughout Henry's life, symbolize nature's vitality and human emotion. They infuse the canvas with warmth and quiet joy. Despite its bright and harmonious palette and rational structure, the work is filled with profound spirituality and a deep love for the city and for flowers. Pont Neuf and Notre Dame tells us that Michel Henry quietly reimagined the French tradition of painting for the 20th century, reconciling freedom of color with compositional rigor and poetry with reason, all in a single elegant frame.